Now, I hit start streaming, and there's just this phase where you're not actually sure whether or not the stream's started yet, because it goes receiving your content, but there's also the 30-second delay on the stream. So you sit there and you talk and you go, what's actually happening right now? Because you're just filling in stuff and you don't actually know how it's going to go. Especially because I changed it up today, trying to see if I can make the stream not square. It seems to be not square right now. Let's do an audio check.
Start streaming.
Yeah, it should be alright, I suppose, for now. So, yeah, it's just sort of stuff like that you gotta be aware of. I don't actually know what I'm talking about right now. Okay, so, City Skylines today. I want to try and make a little bit of a chaotic city, all things considered. So let's just go with Lagoon Shore. We're going to turn all this stuff on just because of the way I want to build the city. So I'm going to try to, for starters, I want to try to do this thing I saw somebody else do, where they built a city around a 1-block house and saw how long people lived there for. I also want to try to build a hydropower plant out of the waste stuff. What do you call it? Sewerage. So I want to try to like flood a plane and get it like a hydropower plant. Not hydro. What do you call it? Yeah, it is hydropower. Okay. Yeah. So first things first, we need to just get a block of land in here. I don't know how I want to actually have the city starting off, really. We'll have a 3-lane road just going up here, make it going to 1-lane road, as all great things do. Yeah, that'll work. And then, so I want to test this in 2 ways. I'm gonna put a low density, and a high density. I want to see if you can even do a high density one. You know, just for the sake of it. And yeah, okay, we need water, as you do in games like these. I might have to later on go and put my houses in just for the sake of, like, you know, the whole getting enough, well, it's over here, waste to do the whole process. Electricity is what else I need. Oh wow, it's not usual that you find that there's literally none there. Okay, we'll just chuck them over here then. Alright, yeah, that should be enough electricity for 2 houses, I suppose. Unless they just plan on using way too much. So if we hit start right now, the houses should technically build themselves up. Yeah, technically. I also need to buy off some land that I don't really care about. Yeah, let's do up here maybe. We need to build a hydropower plant. That can't do it up there. Can I even do it on land? Like, water required. Okay. So I go and I pump out an area of water, which I can then later fill in, I suppose. Let's increase the strength and size of this. And we want this one, I think. Yeah. So we'll just box this in a little bit. And then we can start draining this area and use it as our later sewerage stuff. So we'll go and get rid of the other few over there, and divert all draining power to these few over here, just so we can try to get this over and done with as fast as possible. I should hit play so the buildings can actually build. Yeah, they need electricity to get over it. I'll just pause it then so they stop complaining. Oh, well, should technically stop complaining. Okay, we've got one house built there. So that might be alright. And we can get rid of all of these ones because we don't actually want them anymore. And we can give power to the ones over here. And then we also need sewerage stuff. So for now we can just chuck this on here. And that will need electricity as well because, you know, why not? Alright, so we have our one building there. He can live next to a hospital and police stuff, and you know, all that fun, those fun things. I just realized I built that on top of the other one that was there, so we'll put a high density one block there, see if that works. You may need more, so I'll just see over here or something. Yeah, okay. They do ones, so that's cool, I suppose. We don't actually need you anymore then. It's very, very tiny, I have to say, but you know, that maybe that's just how they like to do things around here. I just build a whole city of one block houses. Will that work? Will it even work if I put them back here? Like, stagger them around? Will they build like longer roads to connect their houses back there? This idea of building one block houses is all very new to me. Okay, let's check on our draining process over here. Already it's quite low. Incredible. We may have put in way too many in. But that's alright, that's what we wanted. We wanted there to be that many. Yeah. It feels like, I don't know, like, are the pipes even reaching down towards it yet? Okay, we've got 2 people living in this city, if you can even call it a city. You can fit 99 people in it? What? Okay, we've got 1 person living in there, 1 person living, oh, we've got more people living there. Living in the houses now, so that's alright, I suppose. Draining efforts, getting along nicely. I might at this point just go and put sewerage down here. Oh, okay, I'll have to move the pumps then. I just realised. Just so they don't start drinking this contaminated water. Oh, the game's still playing, that's alright. let's get rid of these as well then. And chuck them on top of here. Why are they being like that? That's alright, we'll just put them down the bottom here, because it'll only really be providing more if we put them down there. So yeah. Okay, that should be alright, technically. Except they need somewhere to drink water from now, so we guess we have to give them that. I don't know why I'm putting so much in for the 6 people living here. Yeah, okay, be happy. Alright, so that's chucking in a nice lot of water. So on the other side of this, I am going to go and construct a hydropower thing. Just there. It actually is providing some flow. Just a tiny little flow, but there is some flow. So I'm gonna chuck a few more of these on around here. Just a few, just to make sure that we eventually do get a nice amount down here. It might call for a higher population of city though, just so it can have enough output. But otherwise it should be fine. It should be able to power the city with its highly contaminated water. Okay, so that should all flood down and whatnot. That should be on. Yeah, I think it's on. Okay, I'm gonna go and actually build a city now, because I just wanted to see if that would actually work. So we can just put an extra lane over there. That city can stay just being its own little residence over there. Those 5 houses, or how many ever there were, just living there peacefully as 1 block units. I don't actually care about the spacing of this city. I just need enough people living in it to put enough output into the sewerage system. So, you know, so we got large brush for the high residency commercial. What? I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. High density, that's the word I was after. Already houses are going up like wildfire. Just because, you know, everybody wants to live here. I need to change the radio station to something exciting. There we go. How exciting is this music? Good old game music, am I right? Okay, they need power, so we can provide them with that. Except they'll probably need more power than that, so we can just fill in a bit of stuff over here. Just give them some power for now, until this over here provides after all of this fills up. Is that one even connected to anything? Okay, there mustn't be enough residents outputting stuff yet, so that's alright. They need garbage things, that's alright, we can just fit that in here on top of the other houses, and we can put the commercial stuff over here. It's not that important, I just don't like having that blue bar down the bottom going, you need to build. So, you know, we'll just satisfy to their demands. Of course. It's all going up. This is all going up. We will need industrial stuff. So I think to make the contamination of everything down here a lot worse, we'll go and build our industrial zone over here. You know, it's really good for all of the environment that's just sitting there right now. The big, great ocean out there as well. It's going to do wonders for the world, having them output everything there. So they'll need a road, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just join that on there. Not sure how happy they will be to build out here though, so it'll be interesting to see. And to make matters even better, if I return over here, we'll build a new zone thing and make it oil based. So yeah, really good for the environment. And they will need water as well, I do suppose, just because, you know, gotta satisfy the demands of everybody. Look at that, they're complaining. Okay, I don't know if it's actually doing anything, because I'm not seeing a level change in anything there. So I'll go look at the pollution. It's slightly polluted. They're not actually putting out a lot, which I think is the problem. If I etch away at the surface, though, perhaps. Oh, we found the water. Yeah, we really found the water. It's just still hiding there. That's nice and fun. Yeah, there's actually some movement in there now. I'll go and get rid of... Sorry. I'll go and get rid of this thing here now. And just to like... even like bring in a hope that the sewerage will be able to power this hydropower plant one very hopeful day. For now, we'll get rid of this wall, and damn it all, just because the wall wasn't really serving a purpose. Of course they need electricity, you know, why wouldn't they? Are you kidding me? That's great, that's just fun. Alright then. The city's filling itself. The shops are just doing their own thing. Traffic's nice and easy right now. These few citizens aren't complaining at all. Even with the amount of people they can fit in. Wait, hold up, what? They're holding 99 out of 9, well, maybe, I don't know. It's all grayed out, so maybe they're not holding anyone. People need education though. Maybe they don't, but you know, it's good to get people to not be complaining all the time. So we'll just satisfy their demands early on, just to make it nice and productive. I think it might be filling up, perhaps. Yeah, you definitely get more of an impact right now, so that's good. It's gonna build for the city later on, I think. Yeah. So I'll just put the road at an angle, just going off that way. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll just build roads going off like this. Being mindful of the wind farm there though, and the noise that it creates. This should hopefully allow us to have enough room for hopefully thousands and thousands of citizens to live here, and then pump out all their waste into one location, which eventually will be the only power source for the city. But until then, we've got this wind farm doing it. I think I'm also going to set up all the tourist spots right next to the hydropower plant, just so when somebody hears of Las Cruz, they think, hey, it's that place with the hydropower plant powered by the feces of all the citizens living there. They won't think anything else apart from that. Alright, so let's just go and colour this in, give them nice bits of room for later on when they want to keep them building, and hope that they don't just go build all the way up at this top end over here, because that'd just be stupid. Yeah, because like, I don't know, people just don't have a great sense of where it's best to build in this game, I feel. They go generally and build in the most inconvenient spaces and just mess up everything. So, you know, they're complaining about workers for whatever reason. Maybe because people don't have a good enough access to get in. So we'll just give them an extra road, I suppose, to be able to get to work. So that should do it. Just go all around there. I'm pretty sure it's longer than the other route. I like the way that traffic's going. It's pretty decent right now. These guys are complaining about not having workers either, so I don't know what's up with that, because there's plenty of people here to work, even though unemployment's only at 10%, so that's pretty good. I think the problem we have here is the jobs available is at 1,635, which isn't great, but you know. Wait, there are oil reserves under the city? There's oil over there and down there. If I was smart, I would have built on it, but you know, that's not what matters. Okay, this is getting into some nice murky water right now. So I think it's time to go and build even more sewerage pumps while we're listening to whatever the hell this song is. Showing recommended. Recommended. Oh, that's going the wrong way. That's alright though. We'll just have to put even more on this side to overpower their urge to go the wrong way. The most inconvenient part about this definitely has to be the connecting of them. It's especially hard using an Xbox controller. That's just the way that life works. You kidding me? How did I miss that? Alright, they're all connected. Oh, these ones as well. Right, sweet. Let's see how the pumping efforts go now. You can see some more liquid flowing down here. The ground is definitely wet, I suppose. Not sure to what level. This stuff's still pretty clean water, or salt water, but clean salt water. They want more businesses out. You guys should stop complaining about having abandoned buildings. Like, Honestly, there's so much opportunity here. That's what I was going to do. The opportunity, the tourism. Here we go. We got the Statue of Liberty. We got this thing. And this big tower right there. Sports games can happen right alongside here as well. I'll just pause the game right. Oh, no, I don't actually care. As long as I don't disrupt them, then it's all good. So I just need to build everything I have right now. Just down here, get as much tourism along it as possible, so everybody can enjoy what we've done to the location. And the smell of it as well. It'd be an incredibly terrible smell, but you know, that's what we want for our citizens here. They're also gonna love City Skylines radio while they're enjoying their trip here. I'm positive of it. Can I put this down? There we go. There are so many buildings. I did not realize there were this many buildings. I haven't even built like a... I was going to say train station, but I meant plane. Airport, that's the word. Not a plane station, an airport. Okay, this should be giving them water, I hope. Looky along there, it's really
Italian
terrible
leather.
there.
Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. We take the second best.
Hello there, Ben Anthony Warren. How's it going? I'm gonna turn this on now and see if it actually puts any power out.
Pernu apparel. Clothes, but not quite.
What was that ad in the radio? That was the weirdest ad I've ever heard. Okay, it's not putting anything out. How do I... Okay, I need to just stop that for a second, because I can't deal with the amount of dumb stuff that they're saying.
Gaze at a gazelle, lock eyes with a lemur, shake hands with a turtle. At the City Zoo, you can experience the wild in our wildest exhibition.
Do I even have a zoo?
Come down this weekend to meet our newest addition.
I don't think I have a zoo.
Named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile and hook you again with her curved nose, used to grasp trees in the wild.
The zoo even an option in this game? I don't think it is.
Species.
Airport, that's what I was building.
As a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole family.
What is wrong with this city?
And get a free handful of pellets to feed
Like, the ads are just weird.
Supplies last. We'll look forward to seeing you. Where the
Okay,
animals live in rooms painted to look like home.
Slope
The
too
City
steep.
Zoo.
Okay, where should we put it then? We need to buy somewhere else. Wait, can it go along there, maybe? Perhaps? Nope, slope too steep. What about a not that one? Is there anywhere at all that it works here? It works, right? I saw it for a split second. It was somewhere along here. Right there. Have fun having the airport right next to your houses. Oh, I'm the worst mayor possible. I don't even need to put a road in. Do I? I might. Doesn't need a road? Yeah, I think it's alright. Okay, well, let's just look at this noise right now. Yeah, they're really gonna like that, so I should deal with that by giving them some support in this time of need. Yeah, just a few hospitals in case they get noise sickness. It should be alright now. I think they're fine with the noise. Maybe some trees to block out the sound as well. There we go, that'll help. Okay, how's this going? It doesn't look like it's going at all. Yeah, no, we're not getting any electricity. I guess we have to wait for this to fill up. Getting nice water flow over here, but then just sort of stops once it reaches there. So I don't know what's up with that. Is it on the right side? I think, did I do this the wrong way? I did this the wrong way. Are you, okay. Right, that would explain a little bit. So let's go and try to do it the other way, if the game permits that. If I look this way, maybe it'll work. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to connect the roads. Somehow, there we go. And I think this is, will actually let stuff happen now. I think. Not too sure though. A bit rusty on the rules of how hydropower works. Yeah, I think that's better because there's actually water flowing out that way now. City is just going along nicely. We need more shops and whatnot, so we can do that, I suppose. We'll just build a nice set of roads in there. See, works perfectly. I don't care if they're complaining about businesses and whatever. Not businesses, about the businesses. I don't care if the businesses are complaining about not having enough workers, because I don't care about that. I just care about powering the city using all of these pumps. That's all I care about right now. Hold up a second, I need to turn this game music down. I don't know if it was bad for you. Let me know if it was bad for you, if it's better now, or whatever. But yeah, let me know if anything's actually bad with the stream, because that'll be really useful. Is anybody using this airport? No passenger service in the last week. Okay, that's fine. Has anybody been using any of our tourism? One visitor there, one visitor there. 0, 0, 2, 1, 4, 2, 2, 4. Okay, so people are using them. Where are they all going? Oh, they're all coming along here. Let's, yeah, up the ticket price and change the team color to just that there. Yeah, everybody loves this apparently. I'm pretty sure there's a policy somewhere that does something for sport. I don't know. Events. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. Yeah, great. That'll work. Everybody wants to come here. Nobody's actually inside, I don't think. People are going in. They're all lining up outside, and then they're just disappearing as soon as they enter those doors. It's like a death trap. Wait. No, that's a flag there. Yeah, nobody is making it through the doors right now. There are a few dogs there. So, yeah. Team name, Let's Cruise FC. That's great. We're not even making money off it. We're versing ourselves. I can see why people really want to come along and watch. Yeah. How's this going? Is this actually doing anything? It's not doing anything. I need, Am I just doing that wrong? Where's this one? Water is going that way. There's no flow over there though. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned that my plan is not working. They need smarter people working for them, so we go and give them more schools. They get primary education, they get high school education, they get another where can I fit it in? Another university that will need to be powered. Yeah, not great. Come on. Right there. Sweet. This music's really like hyping me up, but at the same time, it's not fitting for a city building game. Like, what is up with this? Also, why is this not working? There's not a strong enough flow, I don't think. Because if I go and chuck one over here, and I might accidentally flood the city in the meantime, it definitely will work, I'm pretty sure. No? No power going through? Why is it not being powered? Just stopping it. I did it again. Did I do it again? I don't even know what I did. I don't know which way is right. It can't be this way. It has to be the way that I built it over there right now. Yeah, it has to be like that, I think. I hope. I hope. Can you flip around the other way, please? Doesn't even want to build right now the way that I want it to be built. So maybe the game knows what's right. Nope. The seconds it goes like that, it just wants to flip around. Okay, whatever. Whatever. They're complaining about the lack of resources. I say I don't care. We come back over here, we get rid of these abandoned buildings because they're gross for the city or something like that. They're complaining about garbage because there is no garbage service. So we go and put in some garbage service, just a little bit though. Yep, that should be enough for the moment. Yeah, I don't know what else to do right now. I should go and like search up a video on how to get hydropower plants to work in this game, because they just don't want to work for me at all. If I start... Nope, it doesn't want to do it like that. What is wrong with... Why won't it build the other way? Like, no matter what I do, it wants to just build this way. I'm a little bit annoyed. So it goes like that from there. But why? Why does it do that? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. City's going alright. This is going well. We're getting not a great flow through here. I'm gonna get rid of this and see how it then flows. What if... I'm getting a... Nah. I don't know how to get it to work. I'm just gonna build another lot of sewage over here. I know I already spent all my time doing it over there, but I'm gonna put it over here as well. Then see if I can do another one or something, because I don't know how I'm gonna get this to work. And if all else fails, I'll just nuke the city or something with asteroids. Are they having a problem with criminals? They want more prisons. That's a bad call asking me for prisons. So what I do with the hospitals to deal with the noise. Actually, this sounds like a really empty threat. Okay, let's just build this. Hope it works. Get it over and done with. Because I don't know what to do otherwise. So they need a prison. I will comply. Let's give them a prison. They're really disappointed about that. They're actually not complaining about sound that badly. Even though the sound quality there is literally the worst it can be. So, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah. This is just doing its thing. Is there any flow to it at all? Because I don't think there is. No, it's not. We didn't do it right. Is this working properly? It is. Okay. It's working properly. That's good. That is good. I just need to turn the music down to my headset. I think that's what the problem was. Because it is way too terrible. I'm going to go put even more sewage out here. Eventually want to just line the whole place with sewage. And I don't know. Maybe that'll work. If I do it like that. But who knows? Game keeps on pausing as if it's like trying to give me like a milestone or something, even though it can't in this mode. Okay. So the plan with this is as they fly in on the aeroplane, one side of the aeroplane gets to see this thing, the other side gets to see this thing, and then they land, and then they come across here, and then they just introduce the sounds of the city, which is mostly just this. So you know, I'm gonna buy this grid here and see if I can just go and chuck as many of these as possible along. Okay, that's alright. Those two I can deal with, I think. I just want to get as many in as possible, just so we can actually get this as amazing is the word I'm going to put it as possible. Powering the city using flooding sewage. That's basically what this is. It's not actually flooding sewage, just general sewage. Powering the city with contaminated water, maybe? Because if we look at this here, that's actually not that bad. It's definitely not as bad as this, which is really bad. But we'll get there. I believe in it. I have faith. How many have I bought? Bide? Did it just say bide? Really? I can't even get the ones over there. So, I improvise. I limit the amount of water coming into the city by building a wall, you know. You can trust anybody that tells you to build a wall. Okay, so limit the amount of water coming into the city, like so. Maybe, unless it just starts flooding. Which it might do. This may not have been the best idea, I have to say. Can I do this like exact? Like, no, it's always gonna put it up like that. So I'll limit the amount coming in there, so that way it doesn't filter it as much as it comes down here. And then we get the quality of the water to be even worse, because it's gonna be more just sewage.
Are dinosaurs. Our animatronics are so real.
Okay, I need to
T-Rex is serving the
stop.
pterodactyl is serving the
Yeah, okay. I need to cut this stuff off.
fine, like our Stegogetti, our Rattenberger Rex, or the pile of crumbled sticky brownies adventurously named the Dino Droppings. So take a trip into the
Like
wild
that.
at Dinosaurus.
Oh, that's not connected to anything. I think that's what I want to do, because yeah, now all the pumps here are working, except for one. Yep, okay, sweet.
Sit in a studio for hours and hours listening to
Alright, so
and talking to people that almost never
I'll just I hate this ad. I'm just gonna make this as small as possible.
But that's fine. I'll just talk to you listeners after the song.
Yeah, there we go.
The Brontosaurus. For millennia, these gentle and graceful giants roamed the earth, grazing off the lush vegetation of the time. Their mere existence.
Okay, there we go. That's probably the smallest amount possible.
It's that legacy.
And then hopefully.
Oil is proud to continue by
Okay.
using
Yeah, it's actually sort of contaminated now. And is this actually getting electricity output? It is. That's good.
There is.
It is very good. They're complaining about rubbish,
Power of bones.
but actually I'll just put a connecting road there.
This is Cities Radio. the best
Right there.
music in the universe.
Just for the rubbish to get through. Right, how's the city doing elsewise? There's a lot of police trouble over here, even though I'm pretty sure I did put in some sort of police station here. Yeah, there's a police station right there. There's a lot of traffic here. This wasn't the best intersection, I do admit, but I only planned originally on having this building right here, this tiny house, being available to the city. I should, oh there we go, that's the problem. Traffic lights. Maybe that was the problem, maybe it wasn't. I'm gonna go and fix up this road over here, I think. Yeah, that's alright. Just because of all the traffic on it. Can't do any more. That's okay. Why are these people disappointed? They're getting more road. Yeah, terrible intersection. That's just how I like it. Got crime over there. We got people playing about rubbish over here at the prison. Too bad. Deal with it. All of that stuff shut down. Okay, what are people actually doing over here? They got at the Modern Art Museum, people stealing stuff. That's great. No, not really people visiting there. Okay, what's with all the people robbing here? Because I don't see the point of robbing half this stuff. Here we go. We'll just put in a few police stations just for... Literally everything's being robbed right now. How does the Statue of Liberty get robbed? Or have crime at it? I don't even see anybody here. There's one lady walking through the building. Maybe that's why crime rate's so high. Here there's just people standing there, just loitering the crime that they're breaking. There's a rubbish problem over here. That's alright. I just dealt with it. People that are still attending this. We've won one game, which was the game I saw before. Yeah, that's great. Okay, we just won the most beautiful city. I can see why with this and what used to be this and all of this. Very beautiful city. Let's check out this pollution right here. I'm not sure if any power is actually coming through here now. No, it stopped working. Okay. Because they're too close to the source. That's alright. Plan's just ruined. This is still... It flooded across? Are you kidding me? I had faith in you, man. Come on. Well, we just gotta build higher then. Want to keep out the water? We just build a high wall, you know? It's easy as that. Water can't fly over it. No social comments being made here. I don't... Maybe I do care about this. That it's right. We'll swap to just as good of an industry. The ore industry. So they all get to play Minecraft or something. Fires. Robert Mason, come on, man. The buildings are already burnt down. Get over it. Ah, morgues. Yes, they're a thing. And cemeteries. And crematoriums. Here we go. I hope this satisfies you all. Except they need just the two of them. Just two of them have a need for water. This is a very dysfunctional city, I do believe. I mean, all I have to say is just look at it. We're losing $100,000. We've only got 20,000 people living here. The pollution rate is actually really low, surprisingly. Oh, drinking water pollution. Okay, I can help with that. So if we just go and do this, hopefully people start getting sick. Drinking water pollution 1%. Okay, 3. Just watch that number climb slowly as I go and do this. Drinking water pollution 3%. Still 16%. Yep, 33%. That's better numbers. Oh, we don't have enough to sustain them. That's alright. I'll help them a bit there. Yep, okay. Just fit that in there, I suppose. And one over here. So that's a lot better. 53%. Will it get any higher than that? We have one person waiting to be transported right now because they're dead. So I can deal with that pretty easily. People aren't complaining yet about the quality of the drinking water, which is very badly polluted. So, you know, it can't be that bad. Just chuck another 2 in here and see if that number goes up. It's at 55%, 56. Oh no, still 55. Okay, people are now complaining. And Albert Reed says, "You like football? I like football." There's not a game going on or anything. People are now leaving the city because of the quality of water. I might as well speed up that process. You know, just help it out a bit. If they don't want to live in this city, then they don't have to. It's as simple as that. But hit a tsunami there, it should flood the entire city. But yeah, okay. Let's just sit here and watch this play out. I will be back because people are here or something. Groceries. So yeah. Right, let's just watch this happen. Disaster started.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors. A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Alright, sorry about that. I have returned, and the city is in turmoil. There are still some people living here. Yeah, they're very sick from the water that I have made them drink. Just in this area here, though. So let's just get rid of them for a little bit more. I should actually keep playing, or something like that. Crime rate is high because it's apparently the purge in this disaster zone. Water is... where? How is water flooding the streets? Did they get a tsunami or something? I mean, it did trigger for a tsunami to happen, but apparently. The game is so choppy right now. It does not like... I'm just going to slow this down a little bit. It does not like being run at full speed while this is happening. G'day there, Terminal Bow 3. How's it going? I am just currently destroying my city because it was completely useless in my test, so, you know, as you do. Is the storm over now? Nope, it is still incredibly choppy, so it can't be over. Half speed maybe? Yeah, it should be right. These people are very sick. Goodbye then. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here. So, lesson learned from today. If you're trying to do hydropower or sewerage, you can't put them too close because it'll mess up the flow of it all.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near
that's
future.
about it. That's literally all I learned from today.
Shelter immediately if
So,
any is available.
also, people don't actually care that much about the sound from airports if you put 5 hospitals next to them. So, yeah.
Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Alright then. We'll just wait for this last meteorite to hit and then we'll end it up. We've got only 2,000 people left in the city. About to be a lot less. Yeah. Nobody should be alive right now. 700 people living here.
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Yeah. That's about it.
A meteor strike has occurred.
There's actually more than I thought. I don't actually remember how many I put down. 3 or 4, I think. Just wait for it to strike these last few places. If you enjoyed the stream, no, probably didn't stream for that long. But, you know, thanks for watching it anyway. Leave a like and subscribe and that sort of fun stuff. We should speed this up, wait for the meteor to come. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish it off in a second when the game decides to actually run at a appropriate load of frames. It's actually like quite pleasant just looking at the ruins and the fire and whatever. I'm not a pyromaniac, I promise, but it's nice looking at it when it's this calm and whatever, you know. Everybody's died. It's just the ruins left there. That's about it. Alright then. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.